Alright, Chan, I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I was fucking on with my new earphones. They don't work as well as I thought it did. I think the Bluetooth sucks. God, I hate fucking Bluetooth. Anyway, whatever. Not a big deal. I'll fuck around with it more off stream. But let's start the stream. I guess we didn't get Genshin, yeah? Start the stream. We launched the fucking game. I'm genuinely annoyed that it doesn't fucking work. Stop this shit. How you doing, boys? I'm gonna figure out how to fucking solve this off stream. Oh, panic now too, shit. Let's do this shit. Oh, let's do this shit real quick. Actually, I need to. Yeah, I actually need to do this first. Ooh.
Stabilize!
Illusion shattered! Make yourselves at home!
Solidify!
Shine down!
sublimination. Here you are.
It's really good with the other hand. Let me do what the others real quick. Yeah, okay.
Gotcha. Shower me with praise.
Where's the other one? I knew it.
Dog, break forth!
We should prepare while we can. Then make a preempt.
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Oh right, I was like, what am I supposed to do? Did I remember?
The doctor will see you.
Yes. You can also do this. Look. Oh, right, because the banner changed, right? Yeah, okay.
Take it easy.
Did I just kill her? That's what I did.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. Busted. Out of my sight.
A bitter pill to swallow. Mind this.
Is it? What?
Gone. To ice. The doctor will see you. Quietly now. No.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Busted.
A bitter pill to swallow.
Let's speedrun this shit. I really fucking stalled too fucking hard with the off-stream fiddling. Oh. I really should have just like fiddled with the headphones, earphones, whatever, off stream, like earlier or like tomorrow. Spent 2 hours trying to fix whatever that I was trying to fix, and it didn't fucking work.
I got
situation has changed again.
I'm mad that I came here to fix it. Expensive as earphones, I didn't fix the issue. Oh, okay.
Strike a pose!
Taking a turn for the better.
The doctor was singing.
Lay waste to the wicked!
Mind the side effects.
There's another one. Maybe right here.
どれだけ良かったのだろう本当は君に聞いてほしいことたくさんあるのに閉じ込めたままに見ていこう趣味といえば聞こえばいいただ小ばかりでぬるいだけ誰もが運命に届くあらが今だ
Mind the side effects.
Here comes the catch. Stop that!
Seems like an emergency. Mind the side effects.
Gotcha.
Mind the side effects.
Busted.
Busted. Quietly now.
Mine the side.
My nose is like just fucking bothering me. Oh my god. I have a headache. I actually have a headache. Holy shit. I have a giga headache now. I think it's because I keep trying to blow my nose out. It gives me a big
Gotcha.
ass
Here comes the couch.
Time to shine!
Busted.
A bitter pill to swallow. A bitter pill to swallow.
Oh, right, I forgot this came out. Fuck, I need this shit for BGMs.
Bond is strong!
Rain outlines your fate.
Nowhere to run.
Let me weave you a verse.
Price this on for stuff! Out of my way!
Judgment is upon you. Guilty. Your penance is due. Guilty. Your penance is due.
Witness the power.
I'll settle this! Dissipate!
Through me, justice is served. Guilty.
I'm going in! Your grand finale!
Cascade. Mind the damage.
Teamwork is dream! Unleash! Strike is one!
Woo! Yeah. Hold up. It's like I have snot in my nose. It just doesn't want to come out. It's like very deep inside my nose. Hold up.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own
Whatever.
path, it doesn't matter.
Let's do
what
a next game
Mother
segment.
Nature
We're gonna
throws
speed
you.
run this shit. It's a short stream. Oh my god, I hate this fucking shit. guys really doing it? Oh.
Go, Barb! Not delivery!
Midnight Venta.
Oh. My neck hurts, my head hurts, goddamn. I'm pretty sure it's because I keep blowing my nose. And it's like giving me a headache.
The bond is strong! Nova, get them!
Dodge this.
You've been a naughty boy.
Oh, so sorry.
You're toast!
Let's spark things.
Lightning purified! Stand with me!
Go next game. My head hurts. Close game shit. Yeah, next game, let's go. Man, I'm so upset. Spent 2 hours off stream trying to fix these dumbass Sony earphones. They fucking work. I mean, they work, but they don't work well on my PC. They work on my phone. So I don't know what's fucking happening here. I'm about to like ask someone to like troubleshoot this shit for me. Details of an update? Alright. Literally spent 2 hours trying to see why my earphones don't work. I mean, they work, but cutting in and out sound. Fuck. There's actually an update, huh? The fuck? Okay, I got it. But there was an update though. What was the update about? You know the new summon or some shit? Who the fuck is this? New character Ronin Cat Nico. Is it a dude or a chick? Eh? Can't tell this is a dude or a chick. I don't know. Basic element. Like to check. Okay. Test it out real quick. She says she seems mid. No. She seems mid. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. It is kind of weird. Alright, we're doing hammers. Really? Inventory full already? Okay. You sure with now? Always put in my inventory. Alright, I think last week was 4, right? Yeah. Was the auto update literally just a new cat character? Good. Alright, let's go eat the Gizo. Wait, actually, hold on. Let me check if there's actually the new content before I swap. No one can just update the game for one character, right? Probably not. Let's see. Yes, he did. How about Side Story? Okay, never mind. Apparently they did. Apparently they did. They updated the game with no other content other than just the character. Alright, never mind then. What is he gonna achieve it? No way. This is pinging me. Did I get something here? Let's do some Itagizo. this one actually did wrong. What the fuck? What is it? No, I'm good. Lord, oh Lord, I swear to God, I hope I can fix my fucking Sony earbuds. They're really hopeless. God damn my nose. Just be sure or not. My lip is mad chat, dude. Fuck. Let's get this shit real quick. I kind of want to watch some YouTube videos today, actually. So some good shit. I'm gonna do limits today too, actually. That's fine. We're more or less speedrunning the old content of the other gachas, and Limbus is the only new one. So I guess we can do something Limbus story. Did I miss? What the fuck? No, that far? It seemed pretty close. I'm just missing all my ults today, huh? I'm just hitting air at this point. You're mad far, I just realized. Thank y'all were done. Holy shit, that was wrong. What the claim over for this shit? I think we're done. Cool. Let's spam this real quick. Get some items. 60 left. Alright, let's do this. I think after this is what game do we have to look at this? After 8 Days, I think Limbus. Yeah, I guess Limbus. Then what? Yeah, I guess Limbus and then YouTube. Make this a short stream.
やれやれつまらない結末ね
Yo, I have a headache. Holy shit. Couldn't find this. Okay, what else do I get? I got challenges, right? Challenges. What is this? Right, okay. You do this. Oh, it's solo. Fuck. Play with him. Yes, you will play with him. The triggers all the time? I don't think so, right? This also got it. Let's do this shit. Get shot, you fucking shitter. Stop shooting me, pussy. He doesn't trigger Zoltan. Okay, got it. That's weird, Mark. He doesn't trigger Zoltan. Why does it have a range stun? I feel like that's something that's like important. the possessed skin, but I also don't have possessed build, so it's like, damn. I'm looking. Who's texting me? What the fuck? Oh my day. Give me a second, chat. Okay, whatever. My god, my neck hurts. Yo, my neck hurts. What was I doing again? What did I exit at? Oh. Yeah, of course it's reset. Alright, sure, why not? Indicas. Dodge energy, charge speed, I don't give a fuck. Trace mod skill damage, reduce. 60% water. Okay, so we nerfing water, apparently. And you are water, so I can't bring you. Got it. I can't bring you, you're water. Put that in place. You also trade, so it's definitely a direct link to Oceanus. That's Tsukuyomi? That's best day? They're really trying to nerf Oceanus here in this specific fight. I started working out again, chat. My body is it's chill right now. Why do I see better when I started working out? What's a first shot? Well, I'm only able to see better after a good workout. It's kind of weird. Oh, okay. Buddy boy. Oh, you're dead. Oh, okay. I thought there was two of them. Oh, they might be in trouble. Wait, he's coming after me. What the fuck is this? Why is he so aggroed on me? God, face
気
you.
をつけな。さあ、おとなしく投稿して食われる恐怖味わってみる。
Did I miss?
制圧する。制圧する。俺がしてる。
Stun bosses with him? I know he's stunned, but I don't know can I stun bosses with him.
食らえ。予想通り。避けられると思ったん
That
だけ
hurts,
ど
that
な。
hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts, that hurts. You are ironically doing a lot of damage to him, but that's still hurts.
マジになんねえと死ぬぜ。お返しだ。よそど気をつけな。刺さると痛いぜ。
Cool.
一網打尽とはまさにこのことだ。
That wasn't that bad actually. Ironically, that wasn't that bad. I expected it harder because Ethan. I literally expected it to be harder simply because it's fucking Ethan. Buffed up. I think that's it. Record users and reset game. Alright, let's go do some Olympus. I want to play the new gacha game, Gold Knight, but it's not letting me, so it's like, well, GG no re. The fuck am I supposed to do? Yeah? I can try to log in again. Probably won't work. Oh wait, no, wait. Let's go to guild, do my guild shit. The rift attacks. Forget about this. I gotta do this 3 times if I got. I don't know why I left. Actually pretty good on the speed one. I wish I really started to stream earlier, like fucking hell, dead ass. Literally spent 2 hours trying to fix my fucking earphones. Oh my god, worst $270 I've ever spent. Actually. I mean, not worse. I mean, it works on my phone. I can't hate it works on my phone, but the sound cutting off my PC is what pisses me off. Because I literally bought just my PC. It doesn't work. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, whatever. I want to log in and see if I can go on Soul Knight Prequel. If not, then I'll just go to Olympus. I really hope they fixed it, but I doubt it. I wonder if there's an update. Is there an update? I still can't play this fucking game. I'm yo, nothing works. Soul Knight doesn't work for me. My headphones doesn't work for me. Can they fucking fix the game already? Like, why is it taking so long? I lost my hope. I don't know. I want to play the game. It looks fun, but like when the servers are still fucking down, it's like what the fucking mess is it? Alright, whatever. Let's go Olympus. Then we'll go YouTube segment. I really want to play Soul Knight. I really want to play Soul Knight. Ironically, I want to play. And I can't. I guess I could VPN, but then I wouldn't be on NA servers. I don't want to start the game not on NA servers. It's like so fucking cumbersome. Limbus. Let's do some Limbus story chapters. Let's choose category to Limbus. Some Limbus. Oh yeah, I need the. Okay. I need to save this. We could do this real quick. Yeah, I already got it. I'm gonna save my shit. What we could do is we could. So what we could do is it's real quick, then we'll do some story. And that will be a long, not long. Come, what's up, Ladlin? How you doing? Ladlin, do you have any Bluetooth earphones? And if so, have you ever had issues where your sound cuts in and out on your PC when connecting to your Bluetooth earphones and your PC? Wait, how you doing, Ladlin? Nope. Just me then. I bought these Sony earphones. They were really expensive. And like they connect, but the sound goes in and out. As if like there's a signal issue or something. I don't know. I'm just like, I bought an expensive pair of earphones, and they work really well on my phone, but they suck on my PC. Yeah, so I don't know what am I supposed to do. The sound goes in and out. I just realized something. My team is scuffed. Oh, headphones that shows most of them were high quality. This is a $273 earphones. I mean, that was taxed. Otherwise, it was like $240. This is expensive. I just don't get why the Bluetooth is going in and out. Like, it works really well on my phone. Like, don't get me wrong, it works super well on my phone. No, I just bought it though. Like, I know nowadays things are made to like break after like warranty is off, right? But what I mean is like I bought it just today, right? And it's like, what am I supposed to do? Do you think I could boost the Bluetooth signal if I buy like a Bluetooth USB dongle or some shit like that? You think that would work? There's a high chance that Live Drive fucked you over. They do that. Nah, I mean it was delivery, but like they definitely didn't fuck me over because it was from Sony, right? So I paired this with a Sony account and like it detected it, so it was brand new.
이 순간을 어딘가에 담고 싶군.
Like, you can't really fuck over with Sony pairing the device specifically, right? No, I mean like unless you mean like the driver stepped on my headphones. Definitely didn't do that. It was sealed and everything. But what I'm saying is more like what I'm saying basically is hold on, let me fix this real quick. Saying
제가 찾을 상대가 있나 보군.
Sony. Like these were supposed to be like the best on the market earphones for wireless, right? Because it has like noise canceling or whatever, right? So they're like best on the market, at least not in the past 10 years. Yeah, they were recommended to me, and people were like, yeah, these are the best, so I got it. So it's definitely not like the delivery driver fucking me over, and like I would know if they were fucked over because like there'd be obvious signs. That and Sony would like literally just give me back new headphones because I have a 1-year warranty. I bought it directly from Sony. And I think they were delivered by an official delivery. I forget which one it was. It was one of those, but like you get what I'm trying to say. So it's more like how did it? I don't know. I'm not that sad. It's just like it works on my phone. It works on my phone. You get a refund? The thing is, it works on my phone like really well. Like I tried it on my phone, it works perfect, 100% perfect. The main issue is when I try to pair it with my PC, right? The sound goes in and out. Like you know how it sounds like there's signal issues. Like it goes, so like say I'm saying some shit like "Hello, how you doing?" and that's what you want to hear, but it was like "Hello, doing." You know what I mean? Like it just goes in and out. The sound just goes in and out. So it's like. Is it a signal issue? Can I boost the signal? Or like Bluetooth technology? Do I need like a better Bluetooth firmware or some shit? Do I need to buy a Bluetooth USB dongle shit? Cause I have like onboard built-in Bluetooth on my PC, but I'm thinking should I build like a Bluetooth USB dongle to like improve the signal? That's what I'm saying. I don't know. I hope not, but I don't know. I mean, I'll if worst comes to worst, I'll just use it for my phone only, right? If worst comes to worst, I will literally just use it for my phone. Like these are really nice, so it's like it's a shame to refund them, so I'll use it for my phone. If worst comes to worst, I'll just use my phone. That's not it. That's the thing. It works on my phone, but doesn't work well on my PC. And I don't know why. Oh yeah, other than that, how you doing, Loveland? You've been playing new games? Are you still playing Football Manager? Or whatever that was called? When you play Football Manager? Still doing the same shit? Okay. Are you still playing E7? I forgot. Or did you cut E7? You still reading Man 1, right? I forgot you mainly read manhwas. You read manhwa, yeah. I remember.
늦으면 내피랑 먼저 갈 거야.
Is that a fucking tree on my screen? You guys see it? Let me make it bigger. Hold up. How do I fix it? For Limbus. Fit the screen? I pretty certain game is boring as fuck. Yeah, they kind of went pay to win, didn't they? I mean, they were always pay to win. Yeah, see what I mean? Is that a fucking tree on my screen? You know, this is a game I want to show you, Ladlin, actually. Hold up. So I might be playing this game next. Where is it? Let me show you. This new game is coming out. This game. This game looks cool as fuck. This game. Just wish the PvP was more fun. It is fine because my phone is old. It's on PC, Steam, and on the phone.
Valeria is a tactical RPG title featuring a classic tactical RPG gameplay.
It is a gacha game, but it's on the PC,
and
the
a
Steam, and the
choice-based
phone.
story
Look how it
grounded
looks.
in a sophisticated world. Today, Sword of Convallaria has been made available
Swords
in
of
select
Convallaria.
regions and will be released in more regions later this fall.
If you want to see some gameplay, I can show you some gameplay as well. Yeah. Does it look good to you? Is that not yet? It's up next year, 2004. But does it look good to you?
いないでね。
That's alright. Am I alley? Yes. If you want, I can link you the video. You can like peruse it in your own leisure. It is a gacha game at the end of the day, but like
ちょろいね。
ターゲット
it looks good. Gameplay looks sweet.
見事な。
Like you can see from my name, I do enjoy tactical RPGs. True! You're a Lin main! But yeah, it looks good. Like the styling, everything. I'm playing this next. If you want, I can link you the video.
Let's take a look at the key features of
Oh
this
yeah, so in this game, you can knock people off map and it's an instant kill.
refreshing new title
Like
in such
unironically.
an experience and fight to do. For example, some archers can employ alert shot,
That sounds
an
extremely
ability that
toxic.
enables them to auto counter in an enemy turn.
Yeah, I'm
Some
good at
units can knock enemies
knockout
back,
skills.
driving them into deadly hazards, finishing them with clean hands.
Look, see, that's what I mean.
Back, driving them into deadly hazards, finishing them with clean hands.
Knock them off the map, instantly killed.
As for the beast folks of Volda, they command the ability to traverse rivers with ease,
Just a
launching
pre-register
rapid
it's up
assaults
if you want
and
to
tactically retractive explosive barrels. Players can
Oh,
trigger these
there's also like map hazards or whatever, right?
barrels by attacking them, creating explosions that deal AoE damage.
I hope you what you said. Sure.
Another
I'll link it to you if you want. What's the name? Can you type it? Yeah, sure. I could just link you to the website. Yeah, that's the name, but I'll just link you to the website. Here's the pre-register. Where is it? It's right here. God, it's so fucking bright! Oh my eyes! Get down. Yes, down. No. Just take that one. Got flashback. I literally got flashback. I already have a headache. But yeah, this is Swords of Convallaria. Can we register here? Yeah, it's good. Like have fun. I wonder what this is about. Let's play.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Later. Does it have a date? Oh, is it just next year somewhere? It was supposed to release for 2023, but like I think they pushed it back to 2024. So probably like in the winter for 2024, or like in at the beginning of the year maybe. Hopefully. They were supposed to have it be released already, but again they pushed it back. So yeah. They were sure to be 423 2020, but I guess it could be like January 2024 now. If anything, it could literally just be like either the end of the year or next year. Because they did I think they did an alpha test or like a month ago. So like it should be ready considering they did an alpha test already. It was a beta test. It was one of those. It might be. It was either alpha. I think it was beta. It might have been beta. It might have been open beta or some shit. Yeah, it was. It might have been because it was open beta for like only the Asian countries. I'm so hungry right now. I don't want to watch some videos and like, eat food, but like, goddamn, never mind. I really hope it comes out like either like at the end of this year or like the beginning of next year, right? I'm quite hungry myself. I've been working out and like I realized after like because I restarted. I used to work out a lot, but then I stopped working out for like a good year. I restarted working out, and I'm more hungry again. And by that, but I also sleep well. Like before, I would toss and turn in my bed, but after working out, like a good workout, I sleep really well. Nothing bothers me. So, yeah. I mean, on account I'm more hungry, but I also sleep really well now. So I guess I was stressed out when I didn't sleep well, but now I sleep really well. The workout actually like helped. Remember, working out makes no difference in your body if you don't follow it into healthy food. I mean, yeah, there's that too. It's just that like I tired my body giga tired out from a good workout that I just fall asleep and I slept really fucking well. Because I used to have trouble sleeping. Like no, not used to, like recently. I used to sleep well. Then I recently like just had trouble sleeping or falling asleep because I would sleep at odd hours. If that makes any sense. Like I would fall asleep on stream type of shit, but then I wouldn't be able to sleep in my bed type of shit. think like appearance-wise, you won't change unless you change food habits. But since you are doing just to sleep better and live better, you're doing fine. I mean, obviously, I'm definitely gonna try to eat better. Like I know how to eat better, obviously, because like when I started being like lazy and shit and not working out anymore, I used to eat really well. Like chicken, greens, broccoli, grilled chicken, mind you, and stir fried broccoli sometimes, fish, salmon, eggs on must. Yeah, I didn't eat that much eggs to be fair, but I will add eggs to my diet. I used to eat like a lot of chicken, grilled chicken, a lot of broccoli. That was mainly my diet, and then protein, a protein shake. Like I would get like this big of a protein bottle, and I would like drink it twice a day. One in the morning, pre-workout, and then one after post-workout before I go to bed. I used to do that every single day. I eat eggs sometimes, not all the time. Today I ate like 3 eggs. Today I did eat 3 eggs. I'm supposed to only eat 2 eggs, cause like eggs have a lot of cholesterol in them, but I ate 3, so I was like, fuck it. So I ate 3 eggs today. But I know how to eat healthy. It's just like I've been really lazy. I used to really get into like being on a set routine, and then I stopped. So I fell off that routine like when I got busy. I like eating scrambled eggs with a banana. I eat boiled eggs. You know what I mean? Like, like this, like literally the egg still full. I just eat it like that. You wanna add? Unlucky. What did you say? Oh, I said the type of eggs I eat are like just full on eggs. Like I don't crack them open. I eat them boiled. I eat boiled eggs. So I just go. I straight up eat boiled eggs. Yeah. I mean they're tasty. I don't mind. I don't mind eating hard boiled eggs. Just crack one open and go up, up. As a kid, I used to eat them with either fish sauce or soy sauce. They were the bomb. Like you peel open a boiled egg, and then cut it, and then pour some sauce on it. It was like, oh my god. That used to be so good as a child when I used to eat boiled eggs. Why does it come over these stairs? What's going on? Why does it come on my stairs? No, autoplay. It is autoplay. That was this one, right? Auto? Everything has come unlucky. Why does it come on my stair? Ooh, where am I going? Are we going here? It's literally come everywhere. You know what I hate, Ladlin? When it gets really cold, and it feels like you have a plastic film over your face. You know what I mean? Like your skin gets dry, and it feels like you have to like add water to it to get moisture. Like obviously you need lotion or a moisturizer, but you know that feeling I'm talking about? Where your skin gets dry and it's get cold, and you just feel like you have some shit stuck on your face. Plastic, like a plastic invisible film. I hate that shit. Cause like, I've been washing my face a lot. Yeah, I have literally that feeling every day. Wait, what? Where do you live? Cause I have skin problems. Oh, I only get that like when I like wash my face a lot and I dry out my skin because I wash my face a lot and I go outside in the cold and then the cold blasts the fucking cold air at me in a lower temperature. But in my case, I actually have stuff in my face that skin. Oh. For me, it's just like because I keep washing my face, it dries out my skin, right? Because you're removing all the moisture from your face when you wash it. And then the cold temperature and the wind just blows in your face and it's like, yeah, it's all due to stress. For me, it's more like it's not stress, it's just like literally the temperature and me washing my face constantly. So what I do is I put on lotion or moisturizer on my face. So like after I finish washing my face, I put on a moisturizer so I don't dry my skin out. And now I feel fine. It's kind of like chapped skin, you know what I mean? You didn't have the issue before? Then I had panic attacks about 7 years ago and it went downhill from there. Damn! What happened? You don't mind me asking. Oh, my neck hurts. What happened? I just got stuck in the cum wall. An allergic reaction from a medicine? Did you sue the company? If it was an allergic reaction to the meds, either you sue the doctor who prescribed it to you or you sue the company, right? Them big bugs. Suing implies I can pay a lawyer. You pay the lawyer the lawsuit fees, yeah. So your lawyer gets like a % and then you get the majority. Like, yo, you help me do this case pro bono. I'll pay you after I win the lawsuit. You get 20%, I get 80% type of shit. Cause you have a good case, no? If the medicine caused you to have that allergic reaction, I mean, I feel like you have a good case. So you're saying like you had an allergic reaction to the medicine, right? So like, whose fault is that? Why do you mean there's no chance? Did you like buy the medicine on your own, or did someone prescribe you the medicine? Again, what's done is done. For me, I had a similar situation. No, I didn't have an allergic reaction, but a long time ago when I was a kid, they had to take a small piece of my liver out to like test it and see what was happening, and they didn't put me under correctly, and I woke up in the middle of the operating table with a knife still inside my backside of into my liver. And it didn't hurt or anything, I just felt discomfort, right? Like it was uncomfortable. And then they had to literally stop, like, oh no, the funny gas isn't working. And so like years later I found out we could have sued the hospital for that. So, but it's too late because like it's years later. But we literally could have sued the hospital for that. The allergic reaction in case was the panic attack, and that they gave me the disorder. That doesn't give you any disorder. The allergic, so like, the allergic reaction causes the panic attack, or the allergic reaction is for in case panic attacks. The medicine allergic reaction would give you panic because it affects a region of your brain. That panic resides. Oh. So the panic attack causes you to have the stress and skin condition. Is what you're saying. Because of that. The resulting thing. But do you have any more panic attacks? You don't have any more panic attacks, right? Because if you don't have any more panic attacks, it means the medicine worked, but it caused you to get a skin condition. In retrospect. Nowadays, I don't get any more panic attacks. I see. So it solved your panic attacks, but it gave you something else, which is the allergic reaction. Saying? Let's come over this guy. Medicine had nothing to do with panic. It gave me panic. The medicine was for nausea. Oh. Alright. Yeah, I guess what's done is done then. Same thing for me, like. If I had known, I mean, then again, I was a kid. If I had known earlier as a child that me waking up on the operating table was a big no-no, we could have sued him for billions. I would have like, Mom, sue him. I woke up with a knife inside me. We didn't know. It was funny that we didn't know because like the next day, the doctors and the nurses like wheeled in a big screen TV and a Nintendo 64 into my hospital room. And they just gave me like the best treats ever. Like, they were like treating me like a fucking king. I didn't know why. Now I knew why. Because they didn't want a fucking lawsuit on their hands. Because they fucked up. Imagine waking up on the operating table. Because they didn't put you under with the funny gas. And you have a knife inside the backside of your body. As a child, I didn't think much of it, I'll be honest. I was like, huh? What is this poking sensation on the side of my kidneys? It's poking me. Oh, and I'm gonna go back to sleep. Like, oh, what is this feeling? I should have knew better. I really should have knew better. Are these sperm whale come on the ship? Is that what's happening? Is that why everything's white? It actually still hurts. That's also why I couldn't sleep well last night. Because my neck fucking hurts. My bed sucks. My bed be giving me back pain sometimes because like it's a flat bed. It's just a flat bed and like it's really hard. I sleep on a hard bed. I need about a new bed. So I don't sleep comfortably. So the only time I sleep comfortably is like if I work out really hard and knock myself out from working out. Then I just don't feel the flat bed. I just feel really comfortable. Why is everybody covered in cum again? They're all covered in cum. I don't know if I should be worried or not. Oh my god. I hope I stop being sick. But, you know, hoping and reality happening, 2 different things. more nodes is this? It's like a lot of chapters. I don't know if I'm done yet. Well, this is probably the last one anyways. Not enough resin. I mean, stamina, enclosures. Probably do a YouTube segment and I can go eat something. I'm gonna go eat something, I guess. Yo, you're making me hungry. Why you get to eat first? I wanna go eat. Good. Go ahead. I wanna eat. I'll eat after I finish this game. And then we'll go to YouTube segment and I'm gonna eat while we watch some videos. I heard there's a new Dragon's Dogma 2 video that's out from Capcom. I'm gonna watch that. I'm definitely getting Dragon's Dogma 2. I can't wait to play Dragon's Dogma 2. God damn. I will blend some bananas with chocolate milk. Chalky milk! I don't know about bananas though. I don't know why. I don't think I like blended bananas or banana smoothies. Feels weird. You get a whole bread with ham. Yeah, you're getting a sandwich? Look at the hill sub. I want a sandwich.
재밌네요. 피어나라. 그 오늘을 가져가라.
야호. 이기는 편, 우리 편.
운이 따라준다면 좋겠네요. 다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
1타 2피, 맞지? 내 피가 배고파 했어. 잘됐다.
무슨 맛이지?
You should stop? It probably did. Yeah, it did.
대체가 약화되는 것 같습니다.
적들이 힘들지만
Wow, what the fuck? How many coins? I'm gonna nuke your buddy here. Yes.
지켜보고 있었지.
뭐가 재밌는지 아는 것 같다고. 시작을
the fuck is this? No head looking ass. Is that a champagne glass? No, that's an hourglass in his head. What the fuck? Is this a character that I can roll for? Or is this or is this an eagle, a future eagle? What's her name? Rim, like Pacific Rim, like the ocean. Wait, can I review this? Stern and Leaf was the beginning for Alberto Young G as well. Oh shit, okay. Did I do this? Oh, I don't have enough. Alright, well, I guess that's it. Let's go, do YouTube segment. I actually don't have enough. I could be fresh, but I'm pretty sure I'm low. Honestly, I should be fresh, because, like, it's kind of early. I only have one box left. Alright, let's be fresh. No, I can't. I gotta save this for fucking. I gotta save this for MD Hard. I gotta save this for MD Hard. Nah. Because I'm low on income from my drills anyways. Fuck. Alright, no. Let's go to 2 seconds, I guess. There were some YouTube videos I wanted to watch anyways. Honestly, what I should do is just swipe on Limbus, get more ankle for module. Also, let me go get some snackies so then we can watch some videos. Chips that my sister got me. Okay. Eat some chipperinos. Back? Welcome back, just in time. I literally just finished my game. We're gonna eat some food. Well, I'm gonna eat some snacks. We're gonna watch some videos. There's a new film theory video on the back rooms. You can watch that. Oh, here's what I wanted to watch. Hold up. The new Dragon's Dogma video. This thing. I also want to see the new Zully the Witch. Actually, we can actually check this out. I want to see Asmund reaction to that shit. There's the Zully the Witch video I wanted to see. This one here. What else can we check out? Is there a new Bash video as well? Yes. There is. This. Is this a new anime? Check it out. There's a trailer for a new anime. This channel I forgot about. What channel? Mashed? It has some good like shorts, is why I like checking it out. I will find the Dark Knight and Soul Knight prequel, 18 hours. Bro, I want to play this fucking game, but the servers are still fucking down for Dark Knight prequel. That makes me mad. Yeah. I just realized all the volume is low. Hold up. Let me fix that.
Dragon's Dogma.
I want to play this game. Dark Knight Grace was one of the best. Oh, great. That's cool. I should really link to this Cruz. See if he knows about it. What do I know about this thing? It says Dark Knight Greatsword is the best greatsword in the game, apparently according to this video. I would ping you on a Discord about it. Apparently you get it from this mob? Or craft them with cards? Colossus Y-hander of the Dark Knight. Of the Black Arc Knight, whatever. Bro, why can't I play this game? Why is the server still down? Oh, I'm supposed to eat my chips. Holy FPS? Did your FPS just drop? In the video? Oh. Not gonna play him a while. Why not? You too far? You not endgame? I heard this game that just came out, and people are always finding this shit. What difficulty? Oh, is it too hard? I mean, you're still in Challenger. That guy just deleted that boss. So is he like pay to win geared, or he's just like really lucky? Because I saw him just melt that Dark Knight like nothing. And that was a 1 minute video, and like the fight itself was like 5 seconds. It was normal gear. So is heroic not hard at all?
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンズドグマ2ディレクターの逸野秀明です。
同じくプロデューサーの平林義明です。
ドラゴンズドグマ
I need subtitles. Where my subtitles at? English.
皆さんこんにちは。ドラゴンズドグマ2ディレクターの逸野秀明です。
同じくプロデューサーの平林義明です。
ドラゴンズドグマ2は王道ファンタジーの世界で自由な冒険ができるオープンワールド。
Pause? Okay, I'll pause. Let me know when the ad is done. Fine. Is the ad done? One form block, but any sort of heroic difficulty requirements? What the fuck is a bot? What's that? Only spawn at 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. in real time or like in game time? You're back? Okay, welcome back. I paused it for you. You ready? Black Arcanite. Oh! IRL time? Yo! I want to play this game. I do want to play. I mean, obviously I want to play Dragon's Dogma 2, but I want to also play Prequel Night. I mean, Soul Knight, but like I can't get in. I really can't.
本日は本作の最新情報をお持ちしました。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Oh,
今まさに
I see.
節制公が統治する時代は終わりを迎えた。各将様のご到来を。
Are we playing this in Japanese or English again? Because we played Dragon's Dogma 1 in English. Are we playing this in Japanese or English? Go,
よう
Bruce.
こそ各社様。あなたのご到着を心より歓迎いたします。
この世界を知りなさい。あなたが守るべきこの世界よ。
ドラゴンの恐怖から人々を救いたまえ。
今をもって貴様は各者だ。さあ人よ、なすべきことを。
I don't know, Martin List has been shit nowadays in 3 games. Oh, you talking about like because Dragon's Dogma in the past was good English, now it's bad?
さあ来いよ。
バレれば後で面倒なことになるのは目に見えてるわ。あなたは一体何を知りたいの？
ご子息が節制公の座を継ぐことを誰も疑っていなかったあの日、各社出現の知らせが城に届いたのです。哀れなる各社よ、何故に戦う？
各社様。
運命。
各社様。
She's kinda cute. I ain't gonna fuck, she's kinda cute.
運命を信じるのです。あなたは各社なのですから。
Give me a second, I need to go clean my hands. I don't know, I'm not liking this JP dub. You gonna play in English? I'll see how English is. 1 second, guys, be right back. Back. Sorry. I put some French fries in the microwave because like I forgot I have French fries. So I'll check in 5 minutes, but when microwave is done. Too many characters don't fit the characters. I mean voices, dyslexia. Ew, what do you mean, ew? I bought those French fries like 4 days ago. And I just left them there. I was like, oh wait, I have fries in the fridge. Like I might as well eat them. Microwave fries are disgusting. Are they? I've never tried it. The only reason why I'm microwaving them is because like I literally didn't eat them. I left them in the fridge for 4 days. So I just opened it. I was like, oh wait, I have fries. Let me just microwave it. It's just the fact that medieval settings in Japanese are dog shit, especially if it's not in their isekai formula. Oh, so it's more natural for English dub. You mean like because like how Irish people sound like if there's like Irish settlers and shit like that? I know what you mean. It's more natural in English. Maybe. It might be more natural in English for Dragon's Dogma. Isn't this? Didn't we see this guy in Dragon's Dogma 1? What was his name? The Dragon Whisperer or whatever? That is some badass armor. Holy fuck. Did they step up their armor design? Shit, alright.
いかがだったでしょうか。ようやく皆さんに本作の発売日を
March 22nd, my birthday! It comes out on my birthday, confirmed now. I wonder if I can pre-order. Actually, can I pre-order this real quick? Let me check. What? Oh. Cute. Can we pre-order this? Dragon's Dogma 2. Is it out on Green Man Gaming or is it only on Steam right now? Real quick, let me see. Dragon's Dogma 2. 7 days later after my birthday. Wait, your birthday's 7 days later? Wait, your birthday's March 29th, Dokros? You're also a March baby? It's on Dragon's Dogma 2. It's on Green Man Gaming, but there's no pre-order yet. 15? 7 days late. Oh! 7 days late. I thought I meant 7 days later. So, okay. You mean 7 days prior. Okay. I know you was also a March baby. Let me see if it's on Steam real quick. It is on Green Man Gaming, but it's also on Steam as well. But like Green Man Gaming doesn't have the pre-order button up. This has a pre-order button up. Oh. What's the deluxe edition?
The bell has tolled on the age of the console.
How much? Pause. How much is how much? What does the deluxe edition have? Yeah? What does the deluxe edition have? Fucking kidding me. Did it glitch out? I want to see what the deluxe edition have. Oh, here we go. Standard edition. So standard appeal a boon in early battles. Superior weapons quartet. No grid sword? You got the basic class weapons? I mean, that's cute. Deluxe edition pre-order. A boon in early battles. Superior weapon quartet. Ring of assurance. Adventurous safeguard. What is the rings of assurance? Oh, may also be available later. Then it includes the base game and the add-on a boon for this new journey pack. What the fuck is that? You know, Wake Stone, Art of Metamorphosis, Harpy Snare, Makeshift Gold Key, Heartfelt Pendant, and two Dragons Dog. I'm using SoundCloud 1,500 with crystals. Ring of Adventures makes you sure you paid for something good and not a major scam. Wait, should I be worried? You got Explorer's camping gear though. Explorer's camping gear. I don't care about the sound. Heartfelt pendant. Change pawn. Oh, ambivalent with incense. Change pawn inclinations. Escape from goals, whatever. Art monitor. Character editor. Also, character change shit. What is the Ring of Assurance? Wait, hold on. Superior. No, wait. Let me look this up. Ring of Assurance. Maybe it's an engagement ring. People are we looking this up as one of the. Doesn't even give you the details. What the fuck? Whatever. I guess we'll find out.
お伝えすることができました。
The engagement will be Ring of Future Divorce. Fucking god.
先ほどの映像の内容を振り返ってみましょう。
I forgot to ask, Doug Cruz. Oh,
突如として海から
is it like co-op in Soul Knight prequel? Or like is it multiplayer type of shit?
現れた巨人タロス。本作で初登場となるその巨人の進行をプレイヤーたちはどのように食い止めるのでしょうか。
Is that a Colossi?
タロスのゲームプレイ映像をご用意したのでこちらをご覧ください。
There's like a room system. Oh, okay. So there's all my This reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus for some reason. Also, my fries are ready. Be right back. Look at my fries. Back and I got some fries. Now let's enjoy some true snacky times. No more corruptions. I'll be real, the only reason Soul Knight Quill is down is solely because of online shit, since they haven't done anything online with it until this month. Cringe!
なんという大きさ。どういう原理で動いているんでしょう。こんなものが歩き回ったらそこら中が壊されますよ。
Oh my god, I love the graphics on this. It's so bright. I say that knowing Dragon's Dogma 2 is also going to be dark as fuck at night. The only way you can co-op in the first game is do land co-op. Oh my god, that's so dog shit. Also, this is really hot. My fingers are fucking burning.
奴の体にとどまれる足場がありますね。あれを利用できれば体に取り付けるはず。
無駄かもしれませんが、やれることはやりましょう。眺めているだけじゃ無意味です。
壊すことしかできない人形なんていりませんよ。どこに向かおうとしているんでしょう。
このまま進んだら世界中を踏み潰すかも。それは絶対に嫌です。
とにかく攻撃を試みましょう。少しでも歩みを遅らせるために。
今ご覧いただいた通りプレイヤーのアイデア次第でさまざまな戦闘体験を楽しんでいただけると思います。他にもタロスには隠された役割があるのでぜひご期待ください。
ドラゴンズドグマは竜に心臓を奪われた各社の英雄譚です。続編となる本作ではその世界観を継承していますが、冒険の舞台は第一作とは異なる平行世界の一つとして 描かれます。
ドラゴンズドグマ2の世界には2つの大国が存在していますが、その一つ人の王国ベルムントでは各社王をめぐる勢力争いに巻き込まれます。後期ディーサは自身の息子を王位につけるため偽の各社を立て謀略を練っているようですが、王である各社にしか従わないはずのポーンがなぜ偽物に仕えているのでしょうか。一方で獣人の国バタルではポーンは災いを呼ぶ元凶として忌避され、各社ではなく巫女ナデニアを中心として災厄を退けるため炎の加護を信奉しています。両国民にとって竜という災厄に対する危機意識は同等ですが、各社そしてポーンに対する考え方はそれぞれです。2つの国の思惑と因習にプレイヤーはどのように巻き込まれていくのでしょうか。
物語を彩る登場人物たちもこの放送終了後に公式サイトにてご紹介させていただきます。ぜひチェックしてみてください。
In the middle. To the left. Elves?
メインストーリーに関わるクエスト以外にも、この世界では住民たちとコミュニケーションを取ることで様々
It's not a furry game, okay? They're just being very diverse in their races and ethnicities, though, Cruz.
様々なクエストを受注し、
It's not furry.
彼らと
They're
の
just
関
being
係を
very
深めることが
considerate.
できます。例えばエルフの兄弟と親交を深めるクエストの一部を見てみましょう。
These fights are fucking hard. I recommend them too fucking long. God damn.
ああ、そうか。君はエルフ語がわからないんだね。だったら僕が一緒にいる間は通訳してあげるよ。
룬테나 페리테르메 냉웨 모로 아이완 가신게 테르펜농 펜달레 레라 아야테나
そんなデューランがお願いだ。君も手を貸してくれ。何としても妹を助けたいんだ。
各社様、危ない。
主導権はこちらです。
思ったより悪い状況だね。デューランはオーガの手に。考えている時間はない。急いで妹を助けないと。いいかい。父に注意が向いている隙に僕がオーガの腕を射る。
今回お見せできるのはここまでになります。クエストの結末はぜひご自身の目でお確かめください。
Okay, I will.
映像内に登場していた聖樹の里はエルフの集落です。めったに人里に降りないエルフたちは独自の言語を用いてコミュニケーションを行っています。プレイヤーである各社自身はエルフの言葉を聞き取ることができませんが、言語を習得したポーンが近くにいれば自動で通訳をしてくれます。こうしたポーン固有の特技はスペシャリティとしてポーンごとに習得することができる。
We're gonna need translators now? Fuck. Oh my god, really? Translators? They have that in the previous game.
ので前作以上に個性豊かなポーンたちとの旅を楽しんでいただけると思います。
You really had to add a Google translator to
他
me?
のポーンに渡して差し上げます。
プレイヤーの個性がさらに反映されるようになったのはポーンの性格だけではありません。第1作と同様に主人公である各社とメインポーンはプレイヤー自身がキャラクターを作ることができますが、本作ではフォトグラメトリーの技術を利用し写実的で細かなキャラクタ
So you can be an elf. You can be a furry, you can be an elf, you can be a human. What else?
ーメイクができるようになりました。
さらに簡易的にキャラクターメイクを行うことができる機能を追加しました。イメージに近い画像を選ぶ操作を繰り返すことでより直感的に好みのキャラクターを作ることもできます。ここで非常にユニークな体験ができる新たなジョブ、幻術師を紹介させていただきます。
Illusionist? Is that you?
幻術師は振り香炉と呼ばれる煙をいぶす特殊な道具でさまざまな幻術を繰り出す各社専用のジョブです。幻の召喚によって敵を惑わせ相打ちや自滅を狙ったり、一定時間ポーンたちの力を限界を超えて引き出したりとサポートに徹した独特の戦法を用います。
幻術師は本作で強化された敵の行動 AI を利用したとてもトリッキーなジョブです。アクションがあまり得意ではない方も 光栄として知略を巡らせた活躍ができるかと思います。
Is he just a magic user? Is Illusionist just magic?
さて、ここからは製品に関する情報をお届けします。ドラゴンズドグマ2はプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ X、S、Steam にて本日より予約を開始いたします。通常版に加えてデラックスエディションもご用意しています。デラックスエディションでは特別なキャンプセットや冒険に役立つアイテムなど本作での旅を安心して始められる追加コンテンツが付属します。通常版をご予約いただくと特典としてゲーム開始時から選択できる4種のジョブ専用の武器を入手できます。デラックスエディションをご予約いただくと通常版の特典に加えてゲーム内で
I fucking love watching mobbers fight each other. Is that what Illusionist does? I thought Illusionist was like you summon monsters because I saw monsters there. And I saw some fucking dragon head. They don't actually do damage? Do they do damage? Or are they just like hitting themselves?
装備可能なアクセサリーも入手可能です。ぜひこの機会に本作の予約を検討いただけると幸いです。ここまで駆け足でお伝えしてきましたがいかがだったでしょうか。現在開発チームは皆さんにお届けするべく最後の調整を行っています。
Illusionist need to fight against each other. So when he summoned that dragon spirit head looking ghost looking ass, it's not actually doing damage to the other dragon.
めちゃめちゃ頑張って作っているので発売までもう少しだけお待ちいただければと思います。最後に本日ご紹介しきれなかった大型の
Drake and Dullahan that we weren't able to introduce today. Dullahan and oh shit, they go hardcore on these mobs.
ドレイクとデュラハン、そして第1作でも登場したジョブ、ウォリアーとソーサラーの
Yeah, warrior, let's go. Can there be like a mystic warrior though? It's gonna be have range options.
映像をご覧ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Actually, let me see the warrior armor. Wait, hold up. Female, male, female, male. The gray sword looks kind of sick though. I ain't gonna front. This armor here looks kind of sick. So that armor is in the game. The evil looking armor.
ウォリアーとソーサラーのプレイ映像をご覧ください。本日はありがとうございました。
Can he self-enchant now? Can warriors self-enchant their swords? Still slow as fuck. This is so sick. Oh, he can use skills on the head now. Wait, he can use skills on when mounting. You couldn't do that in the first game. Because all you could do was stab and stab. You can use skills on the monsters while mounted. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Wouldn't that make warrior pretty good now? That would be a summon class if this game have any. Imagine this game has summoner too, we just don't know it. Does this buff warrior? Probably only monsters that has a flat surface. They all have flat surfaces, let's be real, come on. You can melt monsters all the time. He's using skills on his head. Look at that! Oh shit, he's using skills! Warrior buff! Did he just... Is that this game's death? I don't know about ogres having a surface to stand on. Did I stand? I did stand on an ogre's head before. Though, remember I was going to build a black isle and I saw two ogres chained up and I was on top of their head. Actually, no, those aren't ogres. Those are cyclops. I'm mistaking ogres with cyclops. Ogres are the smaller ones, right? Can I stand on top of an ogre's head? I don't know actually. I should be able to though. They're still like slightly bigger. Oh, you're not dead from that? You're not deaf. Death one-shots you. Imagine they bring back Death though. Fuck. Holy shit, you're chain casting. Okay. They 100% will. What do you mean they 100% will? Don't bring back Death! That shit was annoying. You know how I killed Death in my game? I chased the fuck out of him. If Dollar Hunt is in, Death is definitely will. I did, you know, I'll be honest, I hate fighting Death. You know why? Because every time you do a percent of his HP bar, he kept flying away and retreating. The way I guarantee killed him was I knocked him off the fucking bridge cliff. I didn't get the drops, but I got the achievement, which is like at that point whatever, fuck. But that was so cringe. Death would just run away. I'm assuming this is the discount for the base game. I saw a video. Hold up. I want to see if I can find it real quick. Another Dragon's Dogma video of new gameplay footage. You're old.
The level.
Oh no, this is old. No, this is old. Okay, cool. I don't think. I was gonna say we can watch this, but like we already saw it, so we don't have to watch this. I will have a watch this preview. This is an anime? Sony Musics? Are you sure this is Sony? This is the case. I'm going to mute this just in case. What's up? It can't be Sony, can it? Studios Bones. Not Sony. You had me scared there. You actually had me scared there. No way.
I hear the thunder getting closer all the time, but my heart of steel will never hide.
Is this like fan made? January 2024. Alright, we'll check it out. Metallic Rouge.
Whoo! Saved the day again! This elephant form worked wonders, eh, bro?
Technically, I got the last hit, but I guess you're gonna take all of the credit as always. You planning on changing it back, or...?
What? Oh, yeah. I'm sure it'll wear off. Probably just the credit are still playing or some crap. Race you home! Wowie zowie. Oh, bro. Woohoo! Mario, I am so cool. Oh, look at me. Here we go. Whoa, whoopsie. I'm sure that'll buff out. Don't you worry, bro. Oh, bro, I think I might have made a bit of a mess back here. I'm sure it will wear off soon. I probably just need a good night's sleep. Good night, bro.
Good night. Stop! Get away!
There you are, sleepyhead. It's been such a weird morning. Everything keeps breaking. The toilet, the sink, the couch, and now the remote isn't working.
Could it be because you're still a freaking elephant?
Holy crap, bro. I think you might be right. It hasn't worn off.
Of course it hasn't. You... Look, you lose your powers when you take damage, right? So if I hurt you, you should turn back to normal.
Right! Woohoo! Only, no offense, bro, but how are you going to hurt me? I mean, you are kind of, pussy.
Oh, I'm sure I can think of something. Close your eyes.
I don't get it.
Ready
Why are you?
Really let me have it. Hello? Can I open my eyes now?
Why is he an elephant? Is that a new move?
Oh man, I am so hungry I could eat a horse or even a whole bunch of horses. Maybe in a wrap.
That's it.
What? Horsey wrap?
No, eating. You became an elephant because you ate an elephant fruit.
People Mario Wonders? What's that?
You eat a leaf, you become a raccoon. A feather, and you get a cape. It's kind of random, but...
But there's got to be like a human mushroom or something which will turn me back.
Exactly. Okay, human. Aha! Try this.
Oh.
Luigi, where did our house go? Oh, there it is.
Ah. It's a switch kit. No wonder I didn't know. I don't want to switch.
Hey, there's someone back there.
So does he actually turn to an elephant here?
You don't see that every day. Love that sound.
What the fuck? I've seen enough. Never mind.
How about this?
Rabba-row! I've got a urge to reach my railroad.
My allergies. Fetch!
Rowie, showery! Bro,
Why would they do that?
I think you cracked it. I feel great.
Get off! Maybe a combination. Something short and something hairy, maybe? Oh, God! Yes!
What the? I'm still an elephant. Weren't you supposed to be changing me back to me, Mario?
I can't, all right? And you want to know why? Because without a fancy costume or a power-up, you're nothing. You have no personality, no defining traits. I might be a shivering coward with a player 2 complex, but at least it's a something. You're just a blank slate, a bowl of cold, plain oatmeal. Like if Chris Pratt were a person. So power up if you need to. I know a Super Mario needs to take up a lot of space on the screen, but we both know the bigger you are, the emptier you are on the inside.
Damn.
Wowie zowie, that hurt me, bro. What? It's me! It's really me! Oh, Luigi, you made up all of that stuff as a part of your plan to turn me back into normal, didn't you? Oh, you are such a good bro.
Oh, sure. That was the plan all along.
You better clean this up.
Okay. Oh god, welcome to. That's kind of cool, actually. I remember this. This is easy as fuck. Just hit the middle. The cataract. That's actually pretty cool. It's actually 2 scale. Even the player character, I don't see him. Holy fuck. Oh, the cleaners in the underground. I remember these. They're not hostile half the time. They're still really big as fuck. Oh my god. Wait, can I? I thought it'd be bigger. I mean, it is still big, but you're able to still see the player character, so I thought it'd be bigger. No, that's small as shit. He's already over here. You know, it'd be cool if they like, not FromSoft specifically. If someone releases a game where these are literally the size of the bosses and you're this fucking small. I remember Dokus used to like the previous Armored Core 6 had bigger bosses, like a lot of big bosses. But like, I mean, like every boss is a giant ass boss, is what I mean, right? And like you're the size of this player character here, it'd be really cool. And then you see the setting being like the woods or the sky or whatever. It'd be really cool if there was like just nothing but big bosses, no small bosses. Just to see that the player height compared to like the enemy. That'd be really cool. Kinda like Shadow of the Colossus, basically what I'm saying. Like literally kinda like Shadow of the Colossus type of vibe. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. It really makes me want to play a game where there's just nothing but giant bosses. Background video, and then McCall. It'd be perfect. I kind of wish I did stream earlier. Didn't waste 2 hours trying to fix my
trapped down
AirPods or whatever.
All the exits are closed and it's after me. I don't know if anyone will ever see this, but you need to know that. You need to know.
Okay.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Film Theory, the show that reminds you to never trespass on private property because you might just get stuck in an analog horror series. Ladies and gentlemen, Kane Pixels has done it again, taking a break from working on his Backrooms feature film to give us a brand new series known as The Oldest View. And while the series certainly draws a lot of ideas and inspiration from Kane's Backrooms videos, something that the series itself calls out,
It's literally like the Backrooms from TikTok.
it is still very much its own thing. In case you've missed this one, The Oldest View is a more cinematic piece than Kane's previous Backrooms videos, combining his trademark found footage style with a couple of scenes that are more traditionally shot. In the series, we find ourselves behind the camera of a college YouTube vlogger named Wyatt. In what starts off as a normal hiking vlog, Wyatt takes us to this weird hole that he found at the base of a large tree, revealing a staircase that descends straight down into the earth and out of sight. And as any good YouTuber would, Wyatt decides to enter this obviously dangerous dangerous, mysterious stairwell, all in pursuit of that sweet, sweet content. At the bottom, almost a mile underground, he finds something completely unexpected, an abandoned shopping mall. But unfortunately for Wyatt, though the mall's devoid of human life, he isn't alone. Slowly, he's stalked by a mysterious monster, a large papier-mâché statue on wheels pulled straight out of the uncanny valley. A statue who seems to hate the fact that his home has been disturbed. Let me tell you, I wasn't sure that Kane was going to be able to recapture the mysterious—
It's papier-mâché, just burn it with fire, come on.
Mysterious and horrific
That's not
lightning in
scary.
a bottle that he found with the backrooms. But it's been a while since a piece of media like this has kept me at the edge of my seat. And of course, just like with the backrooms, Kane has packed this thing to the gills with tons of hidden lore and blink and you'll miss it references. In other words, it was practically begging for an episode. The questions here are just too intriguing not to dive into. What is the oldest view really about? What's with this rolling giant thing and why is it stalking an abandoned mall? Heck, what even is the deal with that mall and why is it a mile underground? Well, when you actually stop and do the research, underneath the layers of analog horror is a touching story about longing for the past and how to embrace nostalgia without getting consumed by it. And the craziest part, all of it is told through the lens of real people, real places, and real history. Yeah, the monster here, it really exists. So grab your camera phones and let's go to the mall, loyal theorists. It's time we head down the stairs into the oldest view. So I feel like the best place to start is with a quick recap of the events that we see in the series itself. The first episode is a bit of a strange one, given Kane's previous releases. It's a lot more atmospheric and traditionally cinematic than his previous work with the Backrooms. We open in a forest. Here we see a man walking around picking flowers and scribbling in a small notebook. But what's interesting is that while the forest around him is bustling with life, full of the green color that you'd expect to find in the woods, the man himself is black and white, literally monochromatic. That said, we don't stick around with this guy long, quickly cutting to scenes of someone's terrifying arts and crafts project, eventually creating an ominous mask. Wonder if that one's gonna come up again. Spoiler alert, it does. The second and third episodes take on a style a lot closer to what we've been used to, putting us in the shoes of Wyatt, the YouTube vlogger that we mentioned at the top of the episode.
What's up, guys? Wyatt here.
Wyatt takes his viewers down the mysterious stairwell that he found in the middle of nowhere, descending down and out of sight before eventually finding himself in that abandoned mall. After exploring around for a bit, Wyatt finds that all the stores are closed and that the exits of the mall just lead out to rock walls. But while it seems Wyatt is alone at first, he eventually runs into this nightmare fuel. And this isn't just some weird modern art piece. This creature, known as the Rolling
It's moist critical. That's moist critical!
Giant starts to follow Wyatt around the mall, an inanimate object somehow coming to life and stalking him.
I'm leaving. I'm trying to leave.
Deciding that the views just aren't going to be worth it, Wyatt heads back to the stairs where he entered, only to find that he's been caved in. He's trapped in here with this murderous papier-mâché monster and only a few options. While running from the creature, Wyatt finds himself in the mall's backroom hallways, eventually leading to an office space that has a map of the mall and directions to another exit. But as Wyatt leaves the office backrooms and heads back into the main part of the mall, it's changed. It's become overgrown by plants and wildlife. Undeterred, Wyatt begins climbing for the exit that he found on the map. Unfortunately, the rafters collapse and Wyatt falls, only for the episode to once again shift into a more cinematic, atmospheric scene, similar to those of the first episode. Here, we see Wyatt's corpse and broken phone laying in the dirt of the same forest from the beginning, as the giant looks on, hidden in the trees. So, what the heck's going on with this thing? Well, the way I see it, there are three main mysteries in the series so far. Number one, what's up with the mall? Number two, what is this monster supposed to be? And number three, what's it all trying to tell us? So let's just do our best to break down what we can, starting with what's going on in the mall. Almost immediately after discovering it, Wyatt finds a sign designating this as Valley View Center. There are also a bunch of references to the city of Dallas, Texas.
I keep seeing Dallas show up.
I thought this was a really strange and specific detail, so we did a bit of digging. We found that the Valley View Center is actually a very real place that actually existed in Dallas, Texas. But we should also note that the series clearly doesn't take place in Dallas, and likely not in Texas at all. First off, the flora and landscape in the outdoor area that we see towards the beginning of Wyatt's vlogs looks a lot more like what you'd expect to find in Central California. This absolutely makes sense when you consider that Kane is from that part of California, but it's not just a production decision. As Wyatt's exploring the mall, he himself seems to think it's weird that he keeps seeing signs for Dallas everywhere.
I keep seeing Dallas show up, but I'm not sure if it's talking about the city. But I've seen like 2 Texas shops, and it's on a lot of signs.
So right off the bat, that's pretty darn weird, right? What's this mall from Dallas, Texas doing in California? And maybe more importantly, why is it underground? Well, it's important to note that the Valley View Center doesn't actually exist anymore. Just like most other malls in the US, the Valley View Center was hit hard by the 2000s, thanks in large part to online shopping and companies like Amazon taking much of their business. By 2012, the mall was bought out by an investment group called Beck Ventures, who didn't plan to save the dying mall, but instead demolish it and rebuild the land into a completely different shopping district known as Dallas Midtown. In fact, you can see part of Beck's plan to do this inside of the oldest view. As Wyatt's exploring the office space, you can spot several artistic renderings and publicity images displayed on one of the walls that he walks by. The very same ones that you can find in real life if you go to the actual website for the Dallas Midtown project. See, side by side there? They are one and the same. Why is that a big deal? Well, it's at this point that we should stop and acknowledge that because this building was entirely demolished earlier this year, it means that everything we see inside the oldest view here is 100% CGI. Everything from the giant AMC to the name 8 vegetables that start with B sign, all painstakingly recreated digitally. And if the comments from Dallas locals are any indication, he did a bang up job of bringing their memories to life. I don't just bring that up to show how impressive Kane's work here is. He chose this specific mall and these specific assets on the walls for reasons. And it all comes
Unreal Engine 5. That's what it is, Unreal Engine 5.
Down to the rolling giant that stalks Wyatt throughout the video. Why? Well, this leads us to mystery number 2. What's the deal with the monster? Follow me here. Like most cities do, Dallas is no stranger to gassing up their local celebrities that either came from the city or helped put the city on the map. But while most other cities would just leave it at building statues or naming buildings after that famous person, Dallas does something a little bit different with their metaphorical giants. They turn them into literal giants. See, in 2012, a group of local artists in Dallas organized something they call the Parade of Giants, where many famous Dallasonians from the city's past would be lovingly recreated as large statues that would then get rolled through the streets. You see where I'm going with this one, right? At the same time as the Parade of Giants, before the Valley View Center was sold and demolished, many of its storefronts were rented to local artists to showcase their work in a push known as the Gallery at Midtown.
This has become a haven for local Dallas artists while this mall is undergoing a transition.
Something we see referenced not only on the first sign that Wyatt comes across, but also all across the mall. One of these artists was Kevin Obregon. We can actually see his studio among others as Wyatt strolls across the mall. And the giant that he created for the parade? Yep, it is one and the same with the giant that we see stalking Wyatt throughout the mall. A statue who was the literal poster child for the Parade of Giants. So if these statues are meant to be real people important to Dallas history, who is this giant based on? Well, according to the description for the 3rd episode, the creature is credited to Obregon and named the Julien Reverchon Giant. If you didn't know, and I mean, why would you know this? Julien Reverchon was a botanist, someone who studies plants, born in France in 1837. Now, those factoids right there should already be connecting some dots for you. Firstly, the giant itself seems to be made of plants. Notice those massive plant-like hands. Secondly, the stairwell down to this creepy abandoned mall, it was found at the base of a large tree, again showing a connection with plants. And finally, our point of view character Wyatt, what's he studying in college again? Oh yeah, botany.
I was able to get a couple of trail cameras from my old botany professor.
Clearly there's meant to be a connection here, and perhaps this is a clue as to why the mall is so far underground beneath a tree. It is the roots to our story. Anyway, in 1856, Julien Reverchon and his father moved to the US, heading for a settlement called La Reunion, which is now Dallas, Texas. Unfortunately, travel took ages back in the 1800s, and by the time they eventually got there, La Reunion had basically collapsed. Instead of just turning around though and heading back to France, Reverchon stuck around and joined the nearby community of Dallas back when it was only a few hundred farmers. And from there, he was pretty instrumental in the development of Dallas into the metropolis that it is today, becoming something of a local celebrity while expanding his plant collections and teaching others about botany at Baylor University College. Reverchon Park in the city was even named after Julien after he died. Reverchon is clearly an important person to this story. Not only is this creature based on a real sculpture of the guy, but it isn't the only time that he shows up. During the 3rd episode, when Wyatt returns to the store that he found the giant in, there's a portrait of a man in one of the storefronts, labeled Julien Reverchon. In front of it is a single twig with leaves on it, a nod to the giant and Reverchon's career as a botanist. Finally, Reverchon is also our connection to the mysterious man in the 1st episode of The Oldest View. Remember that guy? The dude stuck in black and white while the rest of the forest is green? Well, on IMDb, the character is credited as Julien Reverchon. He's the dude who's out here existing in nature, picking flowers, scribbling in his notebook, doing his general botanisty things. Which brings us then to mystery number 3. Why? What does any of this even mean? This series clearly has a lot of very specific, very regional references to real-world people, events, and history. This stuff was not put
This guy
here on
put
accident.
mad
This
work
isn't meant to be
into
a bunch of
this.
Easter
Holy
eggs or
shit.
random decisions. This all means something, and I think we can decipher it starting here, in the back rooms of the mall. While in the office, Wyatt finds himself a piece of paper that describes fire safety protocols for the Valley View Center. It is very detailed. It even refers to several other documents with numbers on them, each with a specific purpose. But if you break down the numbers, they all have hidden meanings. They're all dates that describe very specific periods of time. Document 1855-1857 can be broken down into the years 1855 and 1857, the exact date range that the La Réunion settlement outside of Dallas existed. Remember, this was the place that Reverchon was leaving France for, before the community collapsed and Reverchon was forced to move to Dallas. The next document, 1973-2023, refers to the dates 1973 to 2023. If you dig into the history of the Valley View Center Mall, you'll find that it was first built in 1973, and that the last remnant of it was demolished earlier this year in 2023. And finally, the third document references 1837 and 1905, the years Reverchon was born and died. But we can actually take things even deeper by looking at the instructions attached to each of these numbers. See, these aren't just Easter eggs, they're clues to tell us what the series is trying to say, at least thematically. Document 1855-1857, the one referencing La Réunion, refers to emergency assembly points, places to safely gather in the event of a fire, described as a safe distance from the building if it were ever to have structural issues from damage. If this is meant to be where you go in the case of an emergency, it cannot be a coincidence that the numbers are pointing to a town that ultimately didn't survive. It's pretty ironic. One that's even more interesting, though, is document 1837-1905, the one pointing to Reverchon's life. This one is talking about what people should do if the exit routes become inaccessible. In other words, this document seems to be thematically telling us the way out of this situation. The way to solve Wyatt's problem and escape from this danger is going to be looking at Reverchon himself, his life, his decisions, what was important to him, and what the giant represents throughout the series. What do I mean by that? Well, think about what we actually see the Reverchon giant doing throughout the videos. He aggressively follows Wyatt and spooks him, but he doesn't kill Wyatt. In fact, the only real indication that we have of what the giant's after, as the giant corners him, Wyatt asks,
What do you want?
and the giant shows him something strange. The lights flicker, and suddenly there's a pair of dead horses and dead men on the floor. These are clearly things that Reverchon, the real one, would have witnessed at some point during his life. These men dressed in old-timey clothes and the horses and whatnot, classic cowboy stuff, all a flash from Reverchon's past. And this sense of a flashback isn't just present here. In the first episode of the series, as Reverchon is picking flowers and the giant's being made, we can hear a song titled When the Swallows Homeward Fly. And if you listen to the lyrics, they very much lean into these same feelings of sadness and nostalgia. Quote, when the summer days are gone, when the roses fade and die, and no more is heard the song, parting, oh parting is grief and pain. This is a song about nostalgia, because this is a series about nostalgia, both the good and the bad ways that you can hold on to it. Honestly, this song, this is what made everything click for me. As I was really sitting down to crack the series, the decision to tell this story with Reverchon and these themes in a mall of all places really bothered me. Like, sure, I guess the sculpture's from here, but why dive into this particular story with this man in this place? And then it hit me. Just before Wyatt exits the back rooms and finds them all overtaken by plants, you can see this poster for just the briefest of moments. It reads, "Do you accept this impermanence?" That right there, not exactly a motivational phrase you'd expect to find in a typical workplace, especially one that has been so painstakingly recreated by Kane. No, this poster was put here to make a point. And you know what's truly impermanent in this series? The mall. It's gone. It is a vacant lot in Dallas, Texas now. Evidence of its impermanence for all to see. That is what the Oldest View is about. It's a nostalgia trip for anyone from the area. And you don't have to take my word for it. Out of the nearly 17,000 comments left on the third episode at the time that I'm writing this, Kane chose to like just 4 of them, each one mentioning the strange sense of nostalgia that they got from seeing this mall that they remember but will never see again in real life. Even if you aren't from Dallas, if you're a certain age range, you're probably still gonna be feeling a similar sense of nostalgia. Sure, almost everyone who's watched or will ever watch The Oldest View will have never stepped foot into the Valley View Center, but malls were very much a ubiquitous part of American culture for decades. But as more and more of life has shifted online, it is harder and harder for malls to stay in business. Many have closed their doors forever, with estimates saying that only 700 are still open in the US in 2022. Nostalgia is a powerful emotion. It's bittersweet. It also brings a certain type of comfort. Scientists have used nostalgia to alleviate depression and homesickness in soldiers, and I think that is the feeling that The Oldest View is trying to capture here, despite the spoopy, scary imagery. Look back at those comments that people from Dallas just left about seeing Valley View in the video, none of them were sad. They were grateful. They were happy to reminisce about this thing that was a part of their lives and is now forever gone. They were able to bask in that impermanence one final time. It was important to them to honor that memory and not to just milk it for clout and then run away from it afraid like Wyatt, which is why he eventually had to die. Impermanence is the way of nature. It's the way of life. All things eventually come to an end, and you either embrace that or else you're fighting a losing battle. That's something a botanist like Reverchon would know all too well. But hey, that's just a
good,
theory.
actually.
A film theory. And cut.
That's actually pretty good. Alright, I don't want to. How to. Bro, look at this. How to unlock 3 hidden Alchemist, Priest, Paladin, Soul Knight prequel. 35 minutes. Yo, I want to play this game, but it just keeps taunting me, and I know I can't. Whatever. I'll see you guys Thursday. Hopefully, I'll be early. The only reason why I'm late was because I was literally fucking all of my AirPods. So I'll see you Thursday. Have a good night, boys. It was a short stream. Bye now.